Me too, you ain't special. Why did I want to have pencil earrings? That looks so complicated. Like, how does one even? I actually made these. Oh, Mako Mermaids! I was so obsessed with this show. Hi guys, it's Audrey. Today I'm here with my fiance.
What's up?
This is Chill Bro Joe.
Chill Bro Joe.
And
back at it again.
No.
My name's Spencer.
And today we are going to be reacting to my cringy 12-year-old Pinterest boards. Guys, there was a time in my life where I was obsessed with Pinterest, and I would just Pinterest was my TikTok. Like, for all you youngins out there, TikTok was not a thing back in the olden days. It was Pinterest. Pinterest was the OG.
Back in my day, we used Pinterest, not TikTok.
Yeah.
We looked at 5-minute crafts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5-minute crafts.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I used to go on Pinterest for funsies, just to see all the funny boards, or I would go there to find crafts because I was such a crafty queen. Or I would go there for outfit inspo. So I made a couple of boards. I have not looked at my Pinterest boards in I don't know how many years. Probably since middle school. It's been so long. So we're gonna travel back in time and we're all gonna react to it together. So let's get started. Alright, first thing is funny things.
Funny things?
Let's look at our funny things Pinterest board. Did you know that blue whales can eat 500,000 calories in a single mouthful? Me too, you ain't special. My sense of humor. Thank you.
My me being a little sarcastic.
Oh, I know.
It's kind of funny though.
Let's see. I will not type 2017. There's a tag on it. Wait, this had to be more recent.
Yeah.
2017.
You probably found that in 2018, bro. Are you sure it was way back when
I'm sure.
did Pinterest? Are you sure?
I'm sure. I did not remember this.
This is sus.
Hey, it's telling me I've got good taste.
Sus.
I played Dungeons and Dragons with my daughters. They were supposed to win the wolves surrounding a town, and so they fed the wolves and turned them into their friendly wolf army. Girls, man, they'll take over the world. I don't even play Dungeons and Dragons. I've never have in my whole life, but okay.
I have.
Let's see. Parenting hack. When punishing your kids, don't take away their electronics. Just take the charger and watch the fear in their eyes as they use it less and less while the battery slowly dies. Okay, maybe these aren't half bad. These aren't half bad. Okay. It's called them all because instead of going to one store, you're going to them all. The more you know. True. You ever smell the air and it smells like the 4th grade Scholastic Book Fair on a chilly Tuesday in October 2007?
So weirdly
It's kind of true though sometimes. It's Scholastic season. I am literally in love with the fact I get to see how my little cousins interact even with
I've
a language
seen
barrier.
that post.
Really?
Yeah.
On my mom's side, I have a 3-year-old little cousin who only speaks French, and on my dad's side, I have a 2-year-old cousin who only speaks Spanish. When they play together, it's so funny to see them blabber on and on to each other until one of them hears a word that sounds familiar, and then they just repeat that word and not like they're totally connecting. Like today, the one that speaks Spanish said, oh boy, I don't know.
Something about pants.
And the other heard pantalones and was like, "Oui, pantalon!" And they're best friends. It's the cutest and funniest thing I've ever seen. Oh, that's a heartwarming, funny thing. That's Faith in Humanity Restored kind of vibes.
Yeah.
What is this? This is what happens when you post a link to a $23 dress on Amazon to a female meteorologist Facebook group.
Oh my gosh.
More than 50 of us purchase the dress, so if you travel and watch the news, you might see something familiar. Oh my gosh. These are all different ladies wearing the same dress? Gee whiz.
Oh.
There's now a bee. This is dangerous. The outdoors are dangerous. Okay, my therapist. What is really bothering you? Me. It's the light. It's so funny.
So relatable.
Okay, I'm done with the funny board. Let's go on to a different one. School. We love school boards. There's this website. Oh, this is about textbooks.
I've seen that post too.
I thought this would become so handy for college, and then I've never used one of these things ever in my life. I've just bought the college books.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they're a scam or not.
Yeah.
If you download a PDF file and you see it ends in exe, delete it. It's a virus. Oh, these are all like
Actually,
fun.
know that one.
These are all like fun facts.
Because .exe means that it's a file that will run a program on your computer, and PDF files do not run any sort of program chain or command stuff on your computer. So if you downloaded a PDF file and it says it's a PDF file but it ends in exe, it means it's going to run some sort of program on your computer, which likely means it's going to put hacking software on your computer and lets hacker people into your computer.
Wow.
Boom.
I did not know that, but
Tech.
yeah.
T-E-K.
Oh, we're going to crafts. Crafts. Oh, there's a video of a white shoe. How to clean your white shoes to make them probably white again. Put some baking soda, some water, some hydrogen peroxide. The thing is, most of these crafts, I add them to the board and then I never do them. I just think like in the future, like, oh my gosh, what if I need to know how to clean white shoes? Like, this will be so handy in the future. And I own white shoes and I've never ever cleaned a pair of my white shoes before. Like, they're not super gymnasts, but they're not like freshly just bought white shoes. Does this actually work though? Like, someone tell me, if you've ever cleaned white shoes, you leave it in the sun. This is interesting. You have to let me know if this actually works. 50 ways to write the letter A.
That is a cringy 12-year-old thing.
This is my craft board.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, journal stuff. Oh, daily habit journal. Kind of cute.
Yesterday I watched your ancient old
okay.
journaling tips video.
Yes, I know. I was really into journaling back then. Like, I journaled like multiple times a day. Mm-hmm. Now I don't do that anymore. What is this? Oh, these are like things to do with like.
Don't throw out your whole lettuce. Revive it in a pot.
Yeah.
Save it.
Okay, I'm done with this board. We're moving on to the next one. Let's go to fashion.
Oh my. Shop this look. Starting from $15?
Why? I would never wear this. Not anymore. Okay, I would wear this one more than this one.
Ooh, those look kind of
Those
like
are
my
kinda
shoes,
cute.
but pink.
Yeah, they do. I don't remember any of these. These are very, I mean...
They're all like...
Whoa.
How are the... Oh.
Whoa.
For some reason I saw hand woven and I thought it said Halloween. I'm too tired for this. Oh my gosh.
Okay, I want to find where I pinned this mustache necklace because that is not it. That is not it. I gotta scroll all the way to the bottom because I know the further back I scroll, the yes, this is like when I was young and I thought mustaches were really cute. I think I have this. I think my grandma gave it to me. That's kind of weird.
Oh.
Chevron fan. Why did I want to have pencil earrings? No!
That
This is so cringy.
is a 12-year-old middle schooler thing to do.
No, this is not it either.
That is also a 12-year-old middle schooler thing to do.
Sensitive ears, just put some Vaseline on it.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, so I did these. I made this one time.
Really?
It kind of works, but I would not recommend wearing them a lot because it kind of hurt your feet. Oh, you
A dog nose pinch.
You press your dog's nose into something and it like saves a print of their nose and then you can wear it as a necklace. I don't know why you would.
Nose of all things? You'd get so many boogies with Logan's.
Yeah.
If you had a dog where you smash the pendant into their nose to remember their nose and you pull it back and all you see is boogers.
Ew! Also, this is like from bottle, like cans.
Oh, yeah, from like the Arizona tea cans? Yeah. I thought those looked familiar.
These are like really cringy. Okay, next board. Oh, my food board.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm scrolling all the way to the bottom because that's where you get the good stuff. Like, guys, I actually made these. It was for one of my very first YouTube
actually
videos.
look really good.
It was yeah, it actually kind of is. I made it for one of my first YouTube videos.
I want one.
Not a bad craft. Oh, I made all of these. I made this too.
Those look good too.
Yeah. I don't know if I made that one, but this looks like it's too much
If
work.
I ever got on Pinterest, it would be for the food stuff. I'm telling you.
Ooh, that looks kind of yummy. Yeah, I have like nothing under the food category. Hairstyles.
Oh god.
Honestly, this is probably what I looked at the most on Pinterest because I'd like to do my hair different every day, but I wouldn't do my hair. My mom would do my hair for me. See, like, look how many hair things. This is kind of weird to me.
Wow. Miss Olympics over here.
What is that? Whoa. Should I try this?
That is some really, really curly hair.
Ooh. That looks so complicated. Like, how does one even?
I don't know.
Yeah, I pinned so many hair things. Like, also this.
Like, even Jordan did that one.
Yeah, we did do that one. Quotes. Be stronger.
And your strongest excuse.
Be stubborn to find your goals.
This is pretty cringe.
This is mad Karen vibes.
better by chance. It gets better by change.
Which is true.
Surround yourself with those who challenge you and push you and motivate you. These are all true quotes. It's just
These aren't
like
true. They're just
weight loss advice.
cringe.
Whoever is trying to bring you down is already below you, girlfriend. Your energy introduces you before you even speak. I don't like these. Everybody's a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. I thought I was gonna say squid. Enjoy every moment. Make following your heart the whole point. It's just a summer kind of girl. Oh, I'm just a summer.
Wow.
Here comes the sun. First is always a good idea.
Wow.
Okay, I'm done.
These are getting worse and worse.
Oh, we're getting worse. Wait, I'm going down to the bottom one. Hearts are wild creatures. That's why our ribs are cages.
Hurt. That one physically hurt
Ed
with how
Sheeran.
much cringe.
Everything will be okay in the end. If it's not okay, that's not the end. Ed Sheeran.
I don't think that's an Ed Sheeran quote.
I don't think so either, but maybe. These are birthday gifts. Give someone a giant box of balloons. Who cares? Money! Scribble out the kind message.
Who first? But
Like
I
a little
mean,
kid did this. Crafty. Next.
Crafty.
Valentine's Day. I've made these before. They're actually kind of good, to be honest.
Cherry 7-Up vanilla ice cream and red liquor.
Fun fact, I made it on my channel and it exploded. Because I shook the 7-Up by accident before. You want some? Okay, we can make it.
Yeah.
We can go back to my Pinterest board this upcoming February. Do you want to also make these with me?
Yes.
Friendship heart bracelets. Oh my gosh. 4th of July. See, I had a board for everything. Wow, this has like nothing on it though. Okay, and next, Easter, Halloween, Christmas. Shh, it's a secret. It's a secret. Oh, this is Mother's Day. I didn't want my mom to find out.
Nice.
Oh, Mako Mermaids! I was so obsessed with this show. I was a fangirl
Oh
of.
my gosh.
I'm actually a mermaid. Oh my gosh!
This
I could have
is
mermaid
pretty cringe.
hair.
Oh my gosh. Keep calm and go to the sea.
Yes. Oh my gosh, these are the girls. Okay, Spencer, I actually have.
95% of the ocean is undiscovered. You can't tell me mermaids don't exist.
I'm pretty sure I had that as the background of my phone once.
Probably. Okay, what?
I actually have this ring
Really?
with me right now.
Right now?
In my room.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of rusty, but I got this for my birthday one year. Like, that's how obsessed I was. Yeah, it's because it's a ring they use in the. Oh, there's more. It's a ring they use in the movie, I'm pretty sure, or the TV show. Oh no. I think Mako Mermaids broke my phone again.
Mako Mermaids broke your phone.
Alright guys, I'm just gonna pause right there because I think we've had enough cringe fest for today's video of my lovely Pinterest boards that I haven't gone on in many years, but apparently 2017 was probably the last year I went on it. I hope you guys enjoyed a blast from the past. And if you want me to do more like flashback videos, I can look up, I mean, I've already like read some diary entries and I've already done like reacting to my old childhood videos, but if you want to see more stuff like this, make sure you comment down below, give the video a thumbs up, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye. I just yawned.
Hi.